What's going on, guys? It's your boy MC Fire. We're coming at you with another Fire Trades. Today was actually a really good day. We basically crushed the new system. We've been running the new system for not too long, but the crazy part is we saw some crazy returns. So let's dive right in. It's already kind of pulled up here. But if you notice, on my actively filled orders, I left it pulled up because I want you guys to really see what we're talking about, right? So we ran a series of butterflies. We bought two of them. One was like way out of the money. This one that was only for $7, and the other one was $33. Now I know what you're thinking. Wow, you're not really playing with a lot of money here. But what's crazy is don't think about necessarily the money. Think about the process, right? If you hone the process, the money comes. So the cool part is if we tap into this 0.33, the return on investment was 123, and that's after we put a trailing stop in of negative 65%. So when you really think about it, we hit like 270%. That's after it moved way more in our favor. So I'm really excited to bring this to you. Not every trade's going to be like this, but this one was. So let's go take a look at the charts. Boom, right? Let's go straight to XSP. Bam, cannons everywhere. All right, so tapping in immediately. What I already laid out was kind of what our strike prices were. The high strike was a 525. Middle strike was a 521. And then a way lower strike down here was 517. Kind of a 4 wide on a butterfly. So if you don't know what a butterfly is, you guys have questions, hit me up, or you can always YouTube it. I might break it down in a later video, so stay tuned for that. But I'm loving butterflies because it allows you to risk a little bit of money and make outsized returns. I mean, imagine if every other play you make is a 200 to 100% return on investment. People wait in the market for like years to get 10-15% of the market, and we just pulled out of the market 273%, which is really awesome. So how did this actually happen? Well, what's so crazy is we have a software program called Vantage Point. Vantage Point is a algorithmic based platform. It is kind of expensive, but what it does is it has like an algorithm that predicts forward. I know it sounds weird, but it takes 150 inputs to auto generate what the high and the low of the day might be. And that's these two like concepts combined could make this probably the best trading system out there. And I'm not exaggerating that. Vantage Point boasts an 86% accuracy rate. And in the next video, if we hit some more success, I'll show you guys that. So definitely stay tuned. But as you can see coming into the day, we'll take a look at SPY because XSP is kind of based off SPY. You can see almost immediately. If we were running high probability setups, this would be absolutely perfect. You've got moving average crosses, what we like to call a death cross here. It crossed to the downside. Then it took a nice little pop right up in the sweet zone, broke the low, broke back below that moving average, and started to dump. Really, the beautiful part about that is if we were doing high probability setups, we definitely would have made a lot of money today. Probably would have entered right around here at the 523.92 mark, and then probably wouldn't have got out until let's see, the whole moving average probably gave us the first sign to get out, maybe here or here. So if you left a runner, you would get out on this one, and the first time you would have got out of here. So basically, nice little run there. But we're not doing high probability setups. We're doing asymmetrical trading. What's the difference? Why is it important? Why does it matter? So when most people enter the market, they enter the market wanting to be a winner or a loser, having a high percent win rate. What I realize is you don't know which way the market's going. So why play the game like that? It's almost like trying to predict what side of the coin a coin flip will land, right? Why not control the outcome of risk to reward? What do I mean? So let's say we played a game, right? I flip a coin. If I call it right, I get $50. If I call it wrong, you get $50. That's basically trading. You could go your direction and you could be right, or it could go against you. You could be wrong. You win money, you lose money. It is what it is, right? But let's say we played it differently. Let's say if I call it right, I get 200 bucks. And if I call it wrong, you get 50 bucks. We can play that all day. Why? Because it takes one of my winners to equal four of your winners. And that's really the name of the game. That's what this is. I can risk 33, roughly 33 bucks on one trade and squeak out $123. That's crazy. And then the other one, even though it was $7, it was kind of a missed trade, but I left it on because it was so cheap. Even that ran to $17, which means that ran 100% as well. So we got a 273% winner and we've got a 100% winner, two of which on the day using our system of Vantage Point, using high probability setups as well. We don't just discard all the information we've learned from all the courses, but we add on to it, guys. So this is your boy MC Fire. I'm really liking this so far. And I really like, let me tell you what, because we haven't really necessarily been like wildly successful. But what I've noticed is when you're using such small capital, you're not really worried about the trade all day, pulling it, managing it. You're only worried about if you're managing the profits. If I could lose $33 all day on an account that's like, let's say, $5, $6, $7, $8,000. But if it's profitable, I can hit 200, 300, sometimes even 1,000% if you're super fortunate in the market. So guys, this could be the thing that everyone's waiting for, the 0DTE asymmetrical trading setup. Throw high probability out the window. We're not rocking with it no more. We're rocking with what works. Whether you win or lose, no sweat, baby. We're out here to win it. So appreciate you guys. Peace.